I will show you how to format your nice shiny new SSD on a Mac for use with your sample libraries. Because by default, a lot of these SSDs come formatted as exFAT. And exFAT, although very useful for being able to use the disk on Mac and Windows, is absolutely not good for sample playback. What you have to do at this point is press Command and 2 if you want to do it via the keyboard shortcut way, which I do. So Command 2 shows us all the data and drives and stuff connected. Right now we're just seeing volumes.
Show all devices, ticked, 500 gigabytes.
So now we show all devices, and this is what we need to do. So if we go up to
Samsung Portable SSD T5 Media, eject button.
This is the actual disk type that it is. This is a Samsung T5 Portable. It's 500 gigabytes. It's not very big by today's standards, but this is what we need to change.
Erase button.
I've tabbed around again. I'm going to press space.
In dialog, untitled, content selected, edit text, erase Samsung Portable SSD T5 Media. Erasing.
Same again.
Mac OS extended, nailed. Pop-up button, master boot record, pop-up button.
I tabbed one more time. And we're going to change this from master boot record, this is the partition type, to GPT.
Menu
So I
tick,
press space.
Apple partition, good partition map.
And it's a GID partition map, GPT. So we press enter on GID partition map.
Good partition map. Pop-up button.
And then we can shift tab again.
Mac OS extended, nailed. Pop-up button.
And then we can change this, hopefully, to APFS.
Menu tick, Mac OS, MS-DOS, exFAT, Microsoft exFS, full exFS, APFS.
So there we go. Now we can label this disk if we want.
Untitled, content selected, edit
I will
text.
call it, let's call it test disk.
Selection test.
Luckily, this is something I do not need to keep, so I don't mind if I erase it. So we'll now tab around to the erase button.
APF, good partition map. Cancel, but erase button.
And hit this.
Expanded, disclosure triangle, erasing Samsung Portable SSD T5 Media and creating test disk. Operation successful.
Operation successful. This looks good. Okay, so I'll press enter to come out of this table.
End disk selection table, Samsung Portable SSD T5 Media, eject button.
I'll go
Selected,
down.
container disk 7. Test disk, eject button.
And there it says test disk. And so we've definitely formatted it because the name of the disk has changed from 500 GB to test disk. And let's go to computer with Command-Shift-C or however you want to do that.
Computer, and erase MacBook Pro 2, window.
Let's go down to test disk.
Macintosh HD network, test disk volume, eject button.
And just to double check that it really is working correctly, I will do Command-I.
APFS, format.
APFS, format. So we've changed our disk from exFAT with master boot record MBR to GID partition type GPT and formatted the disk as APFS. And that is the end of this tutorial. Thanks for listening or watching. See you next time.